Hey guys, Yael here for Yael TV. I am with Joseph Mallozzi at the Dark Matter set. Hey guys, Yael here for Yael TV. Really important, season 3 questions. Okay, we ended season 2 with pretty much everyone almost dead. So we need to know who's alive.
Right.
I refuse to accept that Nyx is dead.
Right.
Is she alive?
Probably or possibly not. Somewhere between probably and possibly not.
So probably or possibly not.
Yeah. Somewhere in that kind of gray area between the two.
Okay. I also refuse to accept that Chief Inspector Kirkin of the Galactic Authority, you have to say his full title,
Right.
I refuse to accept that he died even though he blew up. Is he alive?
Chances are good that he may be dead.
Okay, so chances are good that he may be dead.
But, this is science fiction, so I mean, I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Is there a chance that he will come back as a cyborg? Oh, werewolf.
Werewolf or cyborg?
Well,
Yeah, a werewolf cyborg? Yeah.
Andrew wants him to come back as a werewolf.
Yeah. Chances are good that he won't be coming back as a cyborg or a werewolf.
Okay.
Or himself. But you never know. You don't know. I said chances are. This is a science fiction and,
Okay. 2 also got blown out by a wall, but she has all of her upgraded nanites, so she's fine.
Well, no. The nanites don't make her indestructible. She can still die.
But she's pretty indestructible. She got spaced and was fine.
Well, she's got space, but she was able to hold her breath and make her way back onto the ship. I mean, basically, if she's on a space station that explodes, she's blasted into space. I mean,
so she's spaced again. She'll be fine.
I'm going to take a look at episode 1 script and see how that one turns out. So 5 has been kind of kidnapped and or saved by Truffaut. Yeah.
Is she?
Well, Truffaut's really not in a position to save anyone because she's on the damn station as well. So I mean,
but she was like, "Come with me if you want to live."
Did she say that?
No. It would have been great.
It was more like, come on this way. We can die together possibly. And
I took it as a "come with me if you want to live."
Well, okay. I mean, it's a matter that's open interpretation, I guess. But So I mean, will we kill off the kid? I don't know.
All right. Last we saw 3, he got the crap beat out of him. Yeah. But then he saw Anders, and they fell madly in love, right?
Yeah, both dead. Both
dead.
Dead. We will not be seeing them again. All
right. 6 was just running around the ship.
Yeah.
The space station. Yeah. He escaped from his jail and just ran around. So he's probably fine.
How ironic and sad would that be if basically he escapes only to meet his death as he's pursuing his freedom? That would be almost as sad as, let's say, 1 dying in the season premiere of season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be pretty...
I'd be okay with 6. Sorry, Roger, but I'm still mad about season 1 finale where he betrayed them.
Season 2 was a journey of redemption for him. You don't feel any...
Yeah, I think it's great that he redeemed himself only to die.
I know. I will tell Roger you felt that way.
Don't tell Roger. He's going to be so mad.
I'm telling.
The android's fine because she's on the ship, so we know she's fine.
Presumably, unless
Misaki got to her.
No, Misaki left. But they're, who knows?
Okay. I feel like I'm missing someone. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that jerk face. Yeah. That's be censored.
He's fine, and you'll be seeing him in season 3. I mean,
he's still evil?
He's not evil. He is not evil. Essentially, this, if I can make the case for Ryo Ishida, basically, at the end of episode 12, and people, the fans basically were all over the internet saying, if he wanted the blink drive, why didn't he had them at the court? He could have held them prisoner and had them, give up the blink drive. And he didn't do that, and it'll be explained in season 3 that he could have done it, but out of respect for the crew, the time they spent together, he went to them. He asked to. He said, "Please, I need the blink drive in order to, turn the tide of war, save millions of people." And she refused him, so he had no choice.
To betray them.
He had no choice but to take back the blink drive and then warn them the space station was about to go. And basically, he destroyed the space station because he felt the sacrifices of, let's say, like 1,000 lives on that space station was worth it in order to trigger this corporate war that down the line would allow Xiron to win their war. So he's a pragmatist. He's, a practical thinker.
I'm not ready to forgive him.
You think with your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of your head. He thinks with his head.
So we have a bunch of mysteries that have been introduced throughout the first 2 seasons. Yeah. For example, the black squiddy thing that was in 3 and got spaced, which has something to do with Dr. Wil Wheaton. And we also have somebody from the alternate universe that came and took the Marauder.
Correct.
Will we get those answers in season 3?
I promise you will get both those answers in season 3.
So we'll get to see Dr. Wil Wheaton.
It's possible you will get to see Alexander Rook.
You have to remember his name.
Alexander Rook.
Dr. Wil Wheaton.
Yeah, right. What did I say?
Alexander Rook.
Right.
And we'll get answers onto the black squid thing.
We will.
Will it be in anyone else?
Chances are good. The Magic 8 Ball says chances are good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And is, I guess it's Jace. I was like, Jace Corso. Yeah. Is he who's in the Marauder from the alternate universe?
There's a 1/6 chance that it could be him. So, I mean, that's what there's a good possibility. Yeah. I mean, there's a possibility it was him. There's a possibility it could be him and someone else, or him and a lot of people.
Oh.
Okay. We get to find that out. Episode 6.
Ooh. Episode 6. Yeah. So maybe it's 6 from the other universe.
That's a definite no.
All right. I thought I'd try. I'm really, really excited about the idea of all these alternate universes, universi, as one would say. And are we going to see more alternate universe?
We are going to touch on a bunch of really cool sci-fi concepts. Alternate universe stories are the ones we used to do them all the time on Stargate, and I really wanted to do one in Dark Matter, and I loved it. So we know the blink drive has a capability to travel to alternate worlds. So, that possibility is definitely open.
Okay. And I know you have a 5-season plan.
Yes.
What happens if we get a season 6?
Well, I will be as excited to find out as any of you then.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And I've been asking for a Killjoys Dark Matter crossover. What are the chances that we see 3 figures in the background that happen to look like Killjoys characters this season?
Well, the blink drive does have the ability to travel to alternate universes. So it's, theoretically possible.
Yeah.
Talk to Michelle Ovretta.
I absolutely will. Done. It's going to happen. Thank you so much, Mr. Mallozzi. Thank you for always joining us in the chat.
Always a pleasure.
We love it.
Well, thank you guys for supporting the show.
Yeah. Make sure you tune into Dark Matter when it returns for season 3 on Syfy in the States and Space Channel here in Canada.